First things first. When you're out there in the field reporting, there are certain things that you need to do. When you meet someone, make sure to identify yourself. Tell them that you are asking them your questions in the capacity of a journalist. Of course, different rules apply when you go undercover. Make sure the people you talk to, your sources, are happy to be identified should you use their names and the information they have given you. Make notes. Always make notes. Check the spelling of your source's name. Ask as many questions as possible, but don't overdo it. It's all about balance. Do not rely on your memory. Record your interviews, but make sure to ask for permission before you start recording. Read the vibe. Be sensitive to how people feel. If your source has just suffered an attack or they have lost someone, be respectful of their feelings. The people you are reporting on will trust you more if they see that you are not insensitive, that you care on a human level. Don't forget, you are always safer if you have spoken to at least 2 sources about the same story. Some news outlets will require it. Try and hone that skill from the start. If possible, try and talk to 2 different types of sources. First, people who are the story. For example, in the case of the Grenfell fire, the people who lost loved ones, those who lost their homes, the firemen in the front line, and so on. Second, experts. Back to Grenfell, and you need people who are cladding experts, people who can tell us about the type of damage that people suffer in big fires, or someone from the Association of Firefighters. When you're out in the field, go prepared. First of all, dress appropriately. If it's a cold day, you don't want to freeze yourself to death. Have some water with you, a snack if you can manage. Be ready for the day to drag, it normally does. Now for you to get tired and hungry and thirsty. You don't want any of those feelings because they will distract you from the important thing, the reporting. Be organized. If someone gives you the name of a potential source, write it down. Not on a scrap, but in your notebook, along with any contact details you can get your hands on. Build rapport with people. You never know how a random person can make your life a lot easier. At the same time, be careful when people volunteer information. Are they only trying to advance a particular angle of the story because of personal gain? Are they giving you accurate information? Bring back the list of local stories that you have come up with. I want you to pick one. Now make a list of all the people who would be potential sources to talk to. Remember, we need people with first-hand knowledge, people who have experienced the story themselves. And also we need experts. When you have a list, prioritize them. When you're ready, go out there and report. I want you to gather as much information that you can. We will need them for the next session. Good luck.